Talking about an asymmetrical ring. We actually haven't had anything, I think, in this realm.
Put on the wrong one.
That's a little bit, you know, kind of fashion forward like this. We've had a lot of classic pieces. We have had some edgier kind of animal pieces, but this one for me is a little different. Still very wearable, still every day. It's brand new, just last month. It's the asymmetrical ring done in sterling silver, and then you have clad choices as well. So this here is that sterling silver choice, and you could see how this ring really just swirls around the finger with those little loops. I mean, really pretty. You have 14 karat yellow gold layered over that sterling, or 14 karat rose layered over that sterling, and the QVC price is $41.50. And we also have 2 easy payments. So $20.75 gets it home. Now, I mentioned before the break the Q card promotion about, you know, if you are a new Q card member, the $40 off a statement credit in the future, only for new Q card members. So just something to think about, because, you know, if you wanted to bump up those 2 easy payments to 3, you can. But Erin, tell me about this design. What's the story here?
So pretty. We like to look to the world of diamonds at times and then sort of be inspired by looks that you see there in high-end jewelry stores. And this reminds me often of the Journey pendant. So if you've seen that design where it starts smaller at the top and sort of graduates down, this ring gives you that feel that wraps around the finger. So if I turn it this way, you'll notice you have the smaller stones at the top that graduate down towards the large. And then on this side, you also have that large that graduates to the small. So it's almost like waves of Diamonique, if you will.
Yes, they look like little waves.
And then they wrap themselves around that center row, which is all of the same size Diamonique. That just sort of, it's very dainty and petite in its scale, but it makes a great impact when you have it on the finger, because it has this bypass design. It almost looks like you're wearing 3 different rings.
Right.
But you have the convenience and the comfort of one.
Now, when you say a journey style, what kind of journeys?
We think about the journey of life, right? So you go through life, there's twists and there's turns in life. You never know what's coming next, and there's larger moments, the big moments, and the small moments. When you put them all together, that's our life's journey.
Gotcha.
So if you want to give this as a gift to somebody, you may be thinking about, you know, the life or the journey that they're about to embark upon. Maybe they're leaving home for the first time, or they're going off to college, starting a new job, or just transitioning in life. We all go through those life-changing moments, whether it's in relationships, family-wise, career-wise, health-wise. So this can be a very positive motivator. Every single time you look down at your hand, you're reminded of how those small moments and the big moments, they all work themselves out in the end, and they're all a part of your life story.
You know, and I really like the design that Diamonique is bringing us here too, because as you were saying, it's something that's very comfortable to wear, very easy, an easy everyday piece. You're getting the sparkle there, but I find that these pieces just aren't easy to find. You know, sure, you can get a solitaire stone in a band, but something like this that's comfortable, that looks really nice from afar, but also from up close. I'm just reminded of, you know, when I was in Colombia, I was looking at Colombian emeralds because I thought, oh, I'm in Colombia, let me pick one up as a souvenir. I didn't, because the stuff at QVC was so much better. But one of the biggest things I struggled with was actually not even the price, because you're thinking, okay, it's vacation, I'm willing to spend a little bit more. But the designs, they were really poorly done, and I was like, I wouldn't wear this. And so when I see something like this, I'm like, oh, but I like this. You know, it's simple, it's easy. So it's not just the stones that, you know, are flawless and colorless and all those stories and cut really nicely, but the design's really pretty.
And that's something that allows you to refresh your wardrobe. You know, maybe you've always worn that same hand on your right hand for the past 5-10 years, and you want to just sort of freshen things up or have a little bit of variety. So look to your color choices. Maybe choose something that you don't usually wear, and then that allows you to add something different to your look.
I see.
It's also fun to be able to
are
nestle
you
a
doing?
couple of these together. Well, I just put it on. I realized I did that. If you alternate kind of, because of the way that they wrap around the finger, you could put a couple of these together.
I see what you're doing.
And then you sort of get even more coverage on the hand. So where one of the larger stones ends, take another ring and sort of put that next to it.
Yeah, I would say in my case, how many do you have? 2.
I felt 2 fit a bit more than 3.
I agree. I think the 3 was getting too close to my knuckle, and I was like, that looks like too much. But 2, you know what it looks like? It looks like vines with like little flowers. Really pretty.
Oh, if you like that look, stay tuned.
Yeah. Oh,
We
really?
have some in the works.
Oh,
Sort
good,
of
because there was
nature-inspired collection of Diamonique that I love that look, and we're working on that for you soon.
good because QVC had a ring like that I was looking forward to, and it sold out in my size. I think there was only a 5 left, and I couldn't get it.
Aw.
$41.50 for that ring, J356089. And let's move on to something royal. I think Khadijah's like the perfect girl to have for some reason when we talk about royalty.
Like a princess.
Yeah.